Okay, so Chronos TV with the Rogue.
Watch your back.
Okay, we got Demolisher, Young Priestess, Imp Master. Katsu with the Imp. Concealed Jungle Panther, Goldshire,
Yay.
Footman. This could be a terrible idea. Oh well, it seems okay. Okay, we got Panther. Blade Flurry, Azure Drake, Alarmobot. Slothhouse with the Alarmobot. Sap Abusive Sergeant, Stormpike Commando. Okay, we got Grenser with the Sap. Broody Bay, Assassinate, Wolf Rider. It's Zian with the
Value.
Wolf. Archer, Grizzly, Mercenary. Alicus with the Mercenary. I believe that's the first one. Yep. Nightblade, Sprint, or Mogishan Warden. I'm getting kind of lucky that there's no like duplicates from the last pack. We've got Mega Man with the Warden. Berserker, Ooze, or Inventor. Okay, I got Oversolar with the Ooze. Rocketeer, Cold Blood, or Sap. Javenius with the Sap. Faceless, Doomsayer, or Murloc Warleader. Hanky with the Doomsayer. Deadly Poison, Corehound, or Mad Bomber. Aphexis with Mad Bomber. Yeti, Fanonized Tiger. Butcher with the Yeti. Skipped Hanky, who already got one. Sprint, Patriarch, or Abusive Sergeant. Ecast with Sprint. Alright, Dread Corsair, Assassinator, or Flesh Eating Ghoul. The Blazebeard with a Dre. Ironbeak Owl, Dragonhawk, or Dwarf. Javanius actually got it first, but he's already got one pick. Spread out the picks, yo. We've got Zamara's Brown with the Hawk. Conceal, Stormwind Knight, or Direwolf Alpha. We've got Default Name with the Conceal. Betrayal, Scarlet Crusader, or Fan of Knives. Competition with the Fan. Champion, Deadly Poison, or Elven Archer. We've got Stormwind by Am1 Kanyon. Next up, Direwolf Alpha, Defy String Leader, or Fan of Knives. We've got Defias by Doomer. Next up, Blood Knight, Faceless, or Kidnapper. Matched with the Headcrack Snipe. Oh, matched with Kidnapper. Oh man, did you predict that? Okay, Frost Elemental Yeti, or Grimscale Oracle. Spectral with a Fast Yeti. Cult Master, Stormwind Champion, or Ancient Brewmaster. Bonus hand with the Champ. Croc, Guardian, or Hunter. Butcher with the Thunter. Alright. Sea Giant, Mountain Giant, Preparation. Wow, getting a lot of weird rarities in this. Insiders of the Giant, but that's not close enough. So it looks like Darling Nobaka with the Sea Giant. Okay, Sprint, Spellbreaker, or Priestess. Spocker says spell. So going with the new one, Spellbreaker. Leopard Gnome, Fen Creeper, or Spiteful Smith. Bonus hand with Fen. I can't remember if you went already, but I'll go with that. Assassin's Blade, Shiv, or Magma Rager. Torn Hire with the Assassin. Vanished, Dread Corsair, or Abusive Sergeant. Gaersair with the Dread. Okay. Cold Blood, Silverhand Knight, Murloc Raider. Anastra with the Blood. Huh, that was really fast. And finally, Perdition's Blade, Blade Flurry, or Master of Disguise. Perdition by Tornhire, Locked Nice with Blade. That is actually not close enough. I don't know what a blade is, since there are two blades. We have Hanky with the Master of Disguise, who's went. Blazebeard with Blade, that's not clear enough. Bonus hand of Perditions, alright. And we have our arena. Hey, that curve looks pretty good. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so spells, Cold Blood, Conceal, 2 saps. Doomsayer is basically a spell. Perdition's Blade, Alarm, Fan of Knives, Alarmobot's basically a spell. Assassin's Blade will count as a spell. Sprint. Okay, so kind of 10 spells. That's a good mix. On 2, we've got the Ooze Bomber. And it's a good thing I'm a rogue, since I can use the dagger on 2 and not feel too bad. 3 looks like a strong point with the Imp Master, Panther, and the Hunter. I got some double Yeti, double Corsair, that's not bad. Mogishin that. Assassins, Fen Creeper Venture, got a Kidnapper, late game 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. You know, all things considered, this is not as bad as I thought it was. It does have a few cards I dislike, like 2 saps that conceal Young Dragonhawk. Doomsayer, Alarmobot, Mogushin, Kidnapper. But it somehow, through the madness, this arena is not absolutely dead. I think this will go. I think it's actually gonna have it's gonna have above 50% win rate. How high do I want to go? 6 wins. Oh, it's also time for President Trump. Let me go get him. Yo, you guys miss me? Trump just came running around and he was like, yo, President Trump, people are requesting you. What the heck is this garbage? You expect me to play this deck? Oh, that's alright. Let me show you how it's done. With some street smarts and a little bit of know-how, even a deck like this can win games. So here I am, recently released from jail for selling gold, World of Warcraft.
Valera versus Rexar.
Let the hunt begin.
Watch.
Yeah, and you know, this deck, it's not that good, but did Trump draft this? My goodness. I knew he was deteriorating in skill, but I didn't know it got this bad. At least we picked Rogue. I picked up a thing or two from prison.
This is our town, scrub.
My homies would always tell me about the coin, Fast Ringleader.
Yay.
That's the stuff. And apparently I'm supposed to
I hope you like my
give some comments about subscribers. Yo, YouTube overload, Kraken, Crow, Billgun, Crash, interjection videos, inputs. You guys are right. Trump made sure to pay me a good amount for coming over here, so you guys keep that going, man. This guy ain't gonna know what's gonna happen. Play the Alarmobot, summon the Stormwind Champ. This card, which is normally bad, it's gonna get him. Bam! If that card gets a card, it's a winner. Silly monkey. Everyone knows the hunters, they lack a brain. They just know to pick beasts and go for the face. And some of us play this game more civilized like.
Well played. Greetings, traveler.
Thank you.
It's not bad. Slothhouse asks, what'd you learn from prison? Oh. Not much, really. I learned not to get caught. And that's the big takeaway. I'll be back and selling World of Warcraft gold soon. But remember, don't do it unless you're ready to face the consequences. Nostra says, shouldn't you be doing more BM here? BM is a wine best served sparingly. If you just feed all the BM, your opponent just expects it and they squelch you.
Yeah.
But if you only do it selectively, and they won't squelch you, and you're going to be able to get your BM through at the vital moments. Write that down, 'cause that's how you do things.
You gotta be kidding me! Tazdingo! Yes! For the Alliance!
This guy overkills the least. Or I could just sap that fool. You won't know what hit him. Nah, I should save that for the kill. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Yay. You gotta watch out for the doggies. I learned that from prison. Sometimes the guards would try to unleash the hounds on us.
For the Alliance!
The gates are open.
Yeah, man. That fool gonna be sapped. Well, no, I'd hit him. How do I get some BM here?
Well played.
How you doing?
Here we go.
Yeah, you gotta make them realize that they're hopeless. It's been a while since I've played Hearthstone, so I wanna make sure that they get maximum BM.
The gates are open.
He thinks I made a mistake, thinks he has a chance,
One shot.
put down the taunt, I just take that from them.
Here we go.
Gonna finish the job myself, if you know what I mean.
Your soul shall be mine.
Watch your back.
Nah, what is this garbage? Get out of here.
I'll get proud of.
Yo, bomber, you listen to me. You're gonna bomb that imp.
Do I have
Oh man, you're gonna bomb both the imps. Actually, just bomb that one. It's fine.
Wanna blow something up?
Yeah. That's how we do it in the hood.
Bring me steel.
Man, this fool doesn't even realize that he's gonna just lose his master swordsmith. Yeah.
Hoo-hoo, yeah, you got it.
Doesn't trade for my guy. It's a bad trade. Prometheus asked, did you get any illegal, never released OP Hearthstone cards in jail? Yo, you smoking it, man? You don't get the internet in jail, fool. Hearthstone's an internet-only game. Silly casuals. Sometimes don't know what they're doing.
Blood and
Hoo-hoo,
blood.
yeah, you got it. Mind if I roll need?
Some of you, I don't even know what you're yabbering on about.
Your
Yo,
magic
what
shall
is
not save
that sound? Oh, it's just Trump. It's Jacobs. Welcome to Valley Town.
No!
Here we go.
Nessador? What? Did you just look at your door? And it's like, oh man. Is it a door? Whatever. Welcome anyways. Kind of a dumb name.
No quarter! Die, Mitch.
Yeah, he just straight up copied me. I know. I'm pretty good at this game. Yeah. That's how good I am. Yay. Let me get some henchmen out here.
This is our town, scrub.
Enjoy.
Wanna blow something
You
up?
know what's dumb? The junkies. You gotta have a clear mind. I don't know why some people would want to get some junk in their stuff. That's not good, man. Let's see, 3, 6, 7, and that's 9. Okay.
Behold the might of storm wind.
You're looking at me.
There's some kind of crimes which are okay. Kind of. Like selling World of Warcraft gold, but don't do that drug stuff, guys. It's not good for you.
I will fight with honor.
Watch your back.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let me ship that kidnapper. Man, when we were trading war stories in prison, these kidnappers, man, so very, very awful. I mean, I guess that's why they pick on kids, because they can't do anything better.
This is our town, scrub.
Yeah, beat it.
I mean, they died a random Defias bandit and like a random shiv in their back.
Reporting for duty.
It's pathetic.
Here we go.
You're looking at me.
Magma Rager. You know, some people would trade their 2-1 for the 5-1 and be like, yeah, it's a good trade, but I think that play lacks heart.
Here we go.
At this point, I'm okay with trading my 5 life for his 2 life anyways. Even if he's got Consecration, which is something that you might want to consider playing around, because you gotta think about that stuff. But still, having this repeatable 2 damage, it's worth it. Alright, his playing of that indicates he does not have the Consecration. Might just make a mad bum rush on him here.
Your magic shall not save you.
You're looking at me.
Yay. Hey, we're gonna keep this channel English speaking only for Jord Life, so make sure not to speak too much Swedish or whatever it is.
Here we go.
You're looking at me.
I considered playing the Conceal, but it would just die to the same type of stuff. I think I just play the Ooze. Don't burn the Conceal because pretty much the only way you can get out of this is with Consecration.
The victory.
In prison, you don't have very many things. You gotta maximize the value of what you got.
I must protect the one.
Watch your back.
Okay, this ain't good, but you gotta make do with what you have. Got your turn 2 dagger, turn 3 Dread Corsair.
Job done.
Frank Rushman asks, aren't you worried that Bear can see everything you're doing? Yo, that thing is a stuffed animal. What, you scared of a stuffed animal? I don't know why Trump keeps such a kitty singer, man. And it makes him sleep better at night. Strebin asked, did you steal those shades? No, man. I respect legitimate business.
Blood and plunder.
Paid my fair share for this. This deck's hopeless, but under the guidance of me, maybe I can get somewhere.
Here we go.
No quarter.
Problem with sap in there is you don't have enough momentum to make use of it before the second one comes down. Gotta deal with it here and now.
Your magic shall not save you.
Nice.
Ready to ride.
my steel!
Yeah, beat it.
Lock Nice asked, did you play Capitalism Plus as a kid too? Oh, this thing? Yeah, man.
Where shall I strike?
How do you think I set up my World of Warcraft Gold Empire? Oh, this thing. We can sap this because we got some momentum going here. Next turn, I play the Stormwind Champion, make him pay.
You're looking at me.
Even better, if he plays that, he can't use his hero ability, which he's continuously trying to look to use to kill my 2-1, but I'm not going to give him the time to do so. Oversolar asked, do you personally know Defias Ringleader and his scrub friend? I mean, there are a lot of Defias ringleaders out there, and that's good, because you can make sure to pretty much get their services wherever you go. I know a few of them, yes. Here and there, every so often.
Here we go. Let the dawn in.
Prison Trump, did you shiv anyone when you were in the joint? Man, who do you think I am? I'm a legitimate businessman, and just because it's illegal to sell World of Warcraft gold, people still demand it. I don't want any of this violence. You know, they were going the right direction when they made an auction house in Diablo 3. A real money auction house, that's what I'm talking about. But it's a World of Warcraft thing. They should allow it. Value. I haven't seen a naturalized played in a very long time.
The might of Stormwind!
Whatever. Pretty good actually when you get it on an 8-8. Giovanni asks, what was your business in jail when no internet? And I just...
Behold the might of Stormwind for the Alliance!
Here we go.
I made it my business to read up at the library. Cause you know what, that stereotypical gangster stuff, you don't want to be one of those dumb thugs. Doesn't know what he's doing. You gotta study up. Make sure that the law is on your side. Supply and demand, fool. Yeah. Studied some economics there.
Shields up.
Alright, get my 8 damage in. He's at 8. He's at 5. It's fine.
For the Alliance!
Here we go.
You know what I think? I think the age of the dumb criminal is coming to an end. These days, those who are left behind without their high-tech gadgets, without their, you gotta have some book smarts in addition to your street smarts. And those guys are living in the past. But me, I look forward. Now, Prison Artosis, giving me a bit of money. Thanks, man. You out too?
What to do?
Respect. And Busta84 says, it's been too long, Saka. Here's some ducats to help you keep it clean until the heat dies down. Stay strong, brother. If you end up back in the big house, remember to keep it out of your asterisk. I can't disagree with that.
For the Alliance!
Here we go.
Doomhammer.
Man, speaking of street smarts here, look at this fool. Doesn't even know how to spell anonymous. This kid should be easy pickings.
I wonder.
Wanna blow something up?
Good work, Master. You do a good enough job, might protect you with some muscle.
Blood and plunder. Ready to ride. Taste my
Yeah, you blowing the coin on that garbage? You got no chance at this then. Anonymous. A dumb name.
You call that a
They use this book smart stuff I'm talking about. You might think that the only play you have is Motion Warden, but this is where knowing how to add comes in. You play the 2, this is -1, you play the 3, bam!
and
You
plunder.
made max use of your mana.
Here we go.
That's how to play. Look at this Imp Master. That's how you get the most out of your guys. And when they do a good job for you, you gotta reward them. Put them behind that taunt. Okay. More opportunities to get some creative accounting here. Raise a Fen makes this thing cost 3. Bam.
Don't mess with Tusk.
Gotta keep your eyes out for these plays. You'll miss them if you aren't looking hard enough.
Here we go.
Alright, let me get this value here.
Suck steel, why?
Here we go.
Silvermoon shall not fall.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Man, you know the sickest thing that would happen? I draw another Stormwind champion.
Behold,
You'll
the
know
might
what
of
hit him.
Stormwind.
The lumber body does something. It's a 1/4.
Here we go.
Gotta think outside the box sometimes.
Pass me that arc light spanner. I hope you like my invention.
Six, 9, 11, 13, 14. That's right. He knows what's up. Yay.
Victory on deck.
Watch your back.
That's what I'm talking about. Doesn't matter if this deck is garbage if you get the best cards from it each time. Oh, I did get some pretty garbage cards here on the replacement. Oversolar says, Trump predicted 6 wins for this deck. How many do you predict? Man, Trump's a coward. I think this deck will go 8 wins. Then again, he probably predicted it assuming that he would play.
It is
You wouldn't have the guts to make some of the plays I'm making. Giovannius asks, what is your opinion on Trump liking Glee? You know what? Glee's aight. I'm all for some of that culture type stuff. Stuff that makes sure that... Stuff that people with a little more brain matter can enjoy. Those of you out there who think it's wimpy, man, not part of what's currently going on. We live in a world of geeks and nerds, yo. That's the way of the future.
Here we go.
Yay. If you're short-sighted and too blind to see that, then I don't know what I can do for you. I have to think about whether or not to play this. It buffs that guy, but it's okay. His 3 damage isn't going to do anything.
For the war chief!
I think I'm in bad shape. I foresaw all this. Bam! Ain't no thing.
Wanna blow something up?
Don't mess with Tusk.
Blood and plunder!
Don't mess.
Here we go.
You know, I'm okay with giving myself a bit of a challenge. This Doomsayer, it's useless. It's like I have one less card to play with. And Sap to an extent is that as well, although it actually has its uses.
What now?
You draft some trash cards sometimes. It's like you are down a card. But so what? You don't need all your cards to kill your opponent.
I must choose.
Yo, wake up! How could this be? You send your 2 guys into the 3-3. No, it's obvious. You send your 4-2 into the 3-3. 2-3 and 1-1 into the 2-3. Is that so hard?
For the crusade!
Yo, what's this guy think he's doing? Just made a serious mistake. Made me get serious. Alright.
Here we go.
How you doing?
And 6-2 into a 7-6 is something that he should be doing to me. Not something that I have to actively look for.
Here we go.
Yay. That ain't good. There's 2 ways to move this game here. I'd play the 3-3 and hope he doesn't have a way to deal with it.
I wonder.
I think that's the way to go.
Blood and
If I play the Fen Creeper and he has a way to deal 4 damage, then it's about the same thing anyways. Get that max value. Don't be afraid of the consequences. That's straight up wrong here.
I will be your death.
It's gross.